So we're now stepping inside. You can see the garage has a lot of stuff in it. I'll walk you through the inside. They're painting today and yesterday. Right here you have the mudroom. You have the cubbies on either side. Two big cubbies on this side. Two big cubbies on this side. And then the laundry area. Floor to ceiling beadboarding on both sides. Stack washer and dryer here with some shelving on the side. We'll eventually put some benches in down here as well. Coming back to the main entry, you get a sense for the color of the paint. Walk into the powder room. You can see the vanity. How you doing? Good, how are you? And you can see walking into the powder room. Hard to get a sense for the color of the walls here, but it's a kind of a pale blue. You have the first floor bath shower. And you have the office, and this is a really first coat of the deep, deep, deep blue that will just really, it's a lot like the rich blue up at Soppy, but this is a great office color, almost like a federal blue. Walking from the office into the hallway, we have the message board here. Walking into the pantry, oh wow, we actually, you see we have electrical in here now, which is nice. I'm going to walk from that hallway. I'm going to go back to the end hallway just to kind of give you, that's the front entry. The mudroom entry, if you will. And that's the hall there. You can see the opening to the upstairs. Now I'm going to go into the kitchen. And because things are getting painted, a lot of things are covered. I'll give you a sense of the tile work and the backsplash. The freezer will be here, the refrigerator over here. Sense of the color. This is the backsplash of the stove, the range, if you will. And then you can see that pattern continues along and goes around the window to the outside, and that is a hand-pounded copper sink that we'll have as a farmer's sink. You get a sense a little bit for the flooring there, mostly covered, but that's the hickory. More sense again, first coat of the color. You can see the deck and patio there. What you're looking at here would be the future dining area. And over here you can see the fireplace, which is a bluestone surround there. So I'll stand back and give a better sense of the kitchen. Let's give you a feel for the overall kitchen and hearth area. You can see the guys working here doing the paint and all that stuff. I'm going to walk from here into the three-season room. The tile on the floor is covered, so you can't really see it right now. I'll just walk into the corner, give you a sense for what the fireplace looks like. A smaller mantle with a kind of a interesting stone pattern. And you can see actually some of the pattern. It's a jigsaw pattern for the floor and tile up here. That just gives you a feel for what the mantle and surround looks like. Let's see if we can go into the great room from here. Does not appear that we can, so we'll walk around the other side back through the hearth. Give you a feel for the island. It's a slightly different color. It's a nice stain versus the cream paint. So now we're going into the great room, and you're seeing the same stain on these cat built-ins here as is in the island in the kitchen. That is that southwesterly facing window, sense with a trim up top, with a tray ceiling in here. Another view of the counter, and then here you can see the fireplace. That blue board there is just tape over a piece of reclaimed chestnut, and those two boxes will be for sconces. And then the TV will be mounted on that wall there, flush mounted, so very simplistic design. And there you can see the doors to the three-season room. Let me take you upstairs. This is what we refer to as kind of the lighthouse, because we'll walk up what you saw from the outside in the front, and we'll walk up the stairs. Pause here and give you a view of the downstairs, as well as some of the upstairs. Oh, wow, we have some of our sconces up. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Show you a bit of the ceiling up here. Eventually there'll be a chandelier hanging from there. I don't know if you can get as dizzy as I do this.